Hey guys, Boxfire 2008, and this week I'm going to be working on the Accords. These are the chassis, and this one here, I'm having problems with it because I don't have any more of the semi-gloss black, so I can't paint it. It will look like this one, but I don't have any more of that. I might have to go get some either from the Walmart or the Lowe's, which are the two closest things here that would sell that paint. This is the Model Masters gray primer. That's what that finish looks like, and I like it so much that I'm actually considering leaving it as the interior color for the Pia Accord, which is this one here. That's the Pia Accord, so it will look alright with that gray interior. It's all black, and it's all white with some black on the outside, so it looked good. And this is the Jax Accord. I'm almost to the point where I have to add the wheels and the tires to it. So little by little, progressing with these. I have the car bodies there that are air drying right now. I just finished wet sanding down the first coat of primer that I have on them. So let me show you that. Okay, the bodies are already dry, and I did the light wet sanding, so they feel real smooth. I might not give them any more coats of primer. I might actually go straight to the white on the the Pia and the Jax Accord. But the Castro Accord has cracks on the roof, and I found out that that's from overspraying it. So the cracks, they don't really feel that deep. I mean, you hardly notice they're there. Just by looking at them, you'll notice they're there. But if you're touching them, you don't really feel them. So I'm considering maybe spraying just a little bit more primer on it. Hopefully it fills them in. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to go with the Bondo putty and put some on there, like as really light as an application as possible. But I'm kind of I don't know. I don't think it will be. I don't think I would get a good result if I use the putty on there. So I might just spray it with a little bit more primer and hope for the best on that. But those are the car bodies. Hey guys, it's Boxfire 2008, and I found the semi-gloss black. There it is. And I also am doing this video on my own little homemade tripod. It's not really a tripod, it's more of a bathroom mirror. And I taped the iPod to the base. So there I am. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna mix some paint. Somebody on Facebook told me to mix the Tamiya paint in order to airbrush. It'll be 1-to-1 ratio, or maybe 1-to-2 ratio. I'm gonna try to go for 1-to-1. So I have these little mixing cups, and these are the cup itself will be 1 full ounce, but I'm gonna do 1/4 of a full ounce, and 1/4 of a full ounce. So that's gonna be my 1-to-1 ratio. And then I'm gonna pour it in this little glass cup and go airbrush the chassis. So give me 1 second. Alright guys, I just took the paint here, kind of mixing it up. Put that aside, I don't need that now. And getting the thinner, the Tamiya acrylic thinner. I'm gonna be using that. Okay. Keep in mind, guys, this is my first actual tripod video. Usually I just show you guys what I do with the end result of what I was actually working on. This is my first video of showing you guys while I'm working on what it is that I'm doing. I'm using a dropper to get my 1/4 ounces of thinner. And well, I want to see too if it's if this ratio is what's gonna get us to that, what they call the milk consistency, or the consistency of milk that they recommend for airbrushing. I don't really want to waste a lot of this semi-gloss black because I have other cars that I'm going to need it for also. And it's a pain in the butt to order just a little jar of paint because the shipping charges, it gets expensive. I was trying to order that part green for the Castrol, and the can itself was like $6. Plus the shipping was an extra $9. So that's $15 altogether for a little can of paint. That was a little much, you know, when you think about it. Let's put this up. So I gotta start saving up some money and go to my nearest hobby store and pick some up. Maybe make a list of all the stuff that I'm gonna need, so I'll just do it all in one trip. Cause it's let's see. Like I said, we're looking for the consistency of milk. That's what everybody recommends. I don't really know what the consistency of milk is. It looks like I got a good amount. I could actually put some of this away and save it for the rest of the projects. Get all the pieces that need to be colored semi-gloss black, or X18, as you'll see it in the Tamiya instructions. It's X18. There it is. I know I showed you guys the bottle already, but in case you missed it. So there it is. Is it the consistency of milk? It's hard to tell. Alright. Let's go find out how it shoots. Alright guys, I'm gonna spray some of this paint onto the chassis with the airbrush. I'm in the community washroom. I won't tell the landlord if you guys won't. And this is a this would be Don Yost's nightmare because it's covered in lint and dust and cobwebs, and I can't really do much about that. Alright guys, let me sit you guys down and I'm set up. Right there. Alright guys, I'm all set up. Hopefully this works out pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so here's the chassis with the semi-gloss black. and that consistency of milk, I didn't find it at all. But this is the end result as far as the spraying of it. It dried fast. You can see it dried like within 15-20 minutes, and there was some spots that I missed, like right there, but I'll take care of that once I do this this top side here. I'll take care of that missed spot. But that's it for this chassis, and after that I just gotta start putting everything together. So we'll start moving into the more interesting stuff, aside from all this semi-gloss black spray painting stuff. Alright guys, stay tuned.